Heidi ho neighbors, Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. I've run out of parts to put up, so I may as well make some new ones. In this particular gaming session, I'm going to be doing pretty much everything I can think of at the Friendly Arm Inn. So before we actually go to the inn proper, I'm going to head off this way, because there's something pretty cool. Something we won't be using for a while, but something that's pretty cool nonetheless. I can only remember where it is. I've only found it ever found it the one time. Oh, it's around here, actually. It should be. Oh, there it is. This is a ring. As I said, we're not going to be using this yet, and we're actually not going to be using that for quite a while. But it's very good to have. And as you could see, it had a blue tint to it, so it's an unidentified magic item. And we will be identifying it in just a bit. Let's pop up this way to the inn proper. We can talk to these guards if we want. Oh, it's starting to rain. There are weather effects in this game, but they don't really have effects. I really shouldn't have said weather effects. You know, this isn't Pokemon. Weather states different types of weather. They don't do anything, though. It's just for atmosphere. And the guard says, "Welcome to the Friendly Arm Inn. I trust you know about the rules of conduct within." "Certainly, common sense rules the day within the Friendly Arm." "Good then, enjoy your stay." Fair enough. Now, before we can get inside the inn, well, you know, it's kind of like a keep or something like that. I guess they convert that keep or something like that. Fair enough. Now, okay, there's the actual keep area, and then we're going to reach the stairs leading in. Before we do that, I'm gonna do a quick save here. LP to 1, I guess. Saving. There we go. Now, before we actually go up to the stairs, I'm going to have Rado knock back that potion of clarity we picked up back in Candlekeep.
Make it quick. No sooner said
And
than done.
you'll see why. Well, I don't know if you will see. I don't know if we're going to... Yeah. You'll see, I guess. Or I'll explain to you if you don't. Ooh. A friend. It's a mage. His name is Tarnish. He says, "Hi, friend. I've not seen you around, or I've not seen you before lately. What brings you to the Friendly Arm Inn?" "I'm here to meet some friends." "Oh, you must be whom I am to meet then. I will take you to your friends, but first I should be sure you are the correct person. Is your name Goji?" "Why, yes it is." "Perfect. You are indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you?" "Yep, he's going to attack us." Now, the main reason I use the Potion of Clarity is it makes us immune to fear. And, like, every time I've played, this guy at least attempts to cast fear on me.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I'm going to cast Mirror Image first, apparently. Critical miss. Critical hit. Yep, he cast Panic. But it didn't work for me. Or it didn't work on me, because I got that Potion of Clarity. What's he got on him? Yes. He's got yes on him. Got a scroll. Magic scroll. Scroll of armor. Magic missile. And burning hands. And 58 gold. Again, we're not going to be able to use any of those mage spell scrolls. So for now I'm going to sell them. I'm sure we'll run into these scrolls again once we get to the point when we actually have our mage. But let's read that scroll that he dropped. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those in of evil intent. I still can't talk. If things are unscripted, I tend to stutter quite a bit. But if you watch my LPs quite a bit, then you know that. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Rado Goji, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Awesome. So, there's a hit set out on us, folks. But if that guy is any indication of the people who are going to be after us, well then, I'm not worried in the slightest. Yeah, the hits will get a little harder to deal with maybe a little later on, but mainly due to the fact that, you know, as we go to other places, things will get stronger. I don't know if things are leveled to you in this game. I think random monsters are, but for the most part, a lot of things, you really need to be a higher level. Which is why we're doing all these side quests and whatnot, but I thought there was someone to talk to us here. Oh, here he is.
Good to meet a fine son such as yourself.
And Jopi says, I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where have you been these past few months? Sheltered in Candlekeep. The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here, lest you came by the west road, that is. Well, for your sake and mine, I hope the roads clear up soon. I'll see you around. Well, I sure ain't going nowheres. Yeah, apparently the west road is not affected by the bandits for the most part, so that's the way we did come. We came from Candlekeep.
Please, seat yourselves whatever you
Now over here are the friends we were meant to meet. Khalid and Jahiera.
We must proceed carefully.
Something about you is familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know, but by the name of Gorion. It is almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jahiera, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorion wrote of so often. We are old friends of your adopted father. Why is he not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if she should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We would travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange beings happening at the mine. Strange things, rather, happening at the mine. Again, I can't talk. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage? Well, you would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gatskill. Well, your company would be welcome, because you're part of the cannon party. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon.
please, seat yourselves whatever you
And, Jahiera and Khalid have joined the party. And we also got 17 gold. So, I'm going to swap some party members around. Well, actually, that should do pretty well. We still want Emma in the back because she is a archer, basically, our archer. Okay, so Khalid is a half-elf fighter. He has some fairly decent stats. Not high charisma, though. And he has points in long sword, well, yeah, large sword, bow, and axe. And Jahiera is a half-elf fighter druid. Blunt weapons and missile weapons. So even if we gave her scimitar, she wouldn't be really good in it until later, when we would actually be able to put some proficiency points in. And because she's a half-elf, she can dual class, or multi-class rather.